All right. Welcome to Them Guys Podcast, the only podcast that come from a real perspective. I'm with my homie,
AC.
And the one and only
Greatness.
And we have a special guest. Before I introduce a special guest, let's go to his basketball background. It's heavy. He played at Simeon. We actually played with Jabari Parker and Kendrick Nunn. Y'all won back-to-back state titles, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. How many? Y'all lost 11 games. How many y'all lost to Morgan Park, actually?
Man, I can't even remember that.
That was a setup question. You also went to UIC, the Horizon League. Had a pro stint at the NBLC. That's the Canada League. Also had, in the G League. Was it the G League back then, or was it the D League? G League?
No, it was still the D League.
It was still the G League. But the most important thing that he does now, he's a coach for what high school you coaching for?
Jones College Prep.
Jones College Prep. And he's turned that program around. They actually won the conference final championship.
Yes, sir.
They're no longer lunch meat.
Longer lunch meat.
They're very competitive. Actually, for the last 3 seasons, they are 57-27. And we're going to introduce my brother here by the name of
ASAP, but it's Ahman Fells, but ASAP.
All right, we're here with Ahman Fells. So, speaking of coaching, which is actually one of the subjects today, the Teddy Bridgewater situation. How do you feel about that, actually, as being a coach and working with young people?
Man, I have to be in that situation a couple of times, man. As far as some of the student athletes, they don't really have it sometimes, as far as transportation to and from practices. But it's definitely legalities around there. I mean, you got to watch yourself. You got to be mindful of, certain insurances don't cover you.
So I'm confused about the shit because it's basically, I thought when I was coming up, coaches had to be kind of in a leadership role and stuff like that. I know, Alan, did your coaches do that?
No, my parents was around.
Right, it's basically for kids who dad's not around, though.
I got a daddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, not necessarily, though.
From a privileged place.
Because, I am coaching at Jones.
That's a privilege nowadays.
So basically, we'll break down the situation. Teddy Bridgewater,
I think half of the problem is nowadays, schools and coaches nowadays are sponsored by big shoe companies.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that got something to play in it. But people just need to realize it's a community out there.
Right.
The coach is the father or the second father for some of these kids.
Yeah.
They fathers work, they mothers work, they fathers or their mothers might not be around. You need that. So
but an Uber, nigga, you can't pay for a nigga to get on an Uber.
It's stupid. You can give them an NIL deal, but you can't give them an Uber. Ain't that
Uber?
shit?
No, man,
so
no
you can exploit
pay.
them, but you can't,
I can't make sure this motherfucker get home safely.
No, apparently.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different insurances because, just like you on your way home and then your car just hypothetically just flip over. Now you got somebody else's child in the car. Now they suing the school. Oh, he didn't have this. He's not covered on insurance to cover medical bills.
Wow.
It's a whole little thing about
Fuck
that.
all that. Everybody ain't got that. What's my buddy from Duke? We had his mama boyfriend, was the biggest drug dealer. Ain't one of those things had the biggest AUT. Ain't one of those happening.
Yeah.
Also, the reason they can't pay for the Uber because of insurance, the school doesn't cover them. So if something happens to them, then it's on the coach and the school then.
Absolutely. It's still considered an after-school activity, so still CPS will have to cover that. But generally, they would pay for that. Let's say venture passes or something like that, but they wouldn't allow no coaches to have no teens in their car and kids in their car.
But if you was the star of the team, the coach used to come pick you up. I'm talking from experience. Coach come pick you up and drop you off. You know what I'm saying?
I still remember them third grade days.
I mean, the players got around, trust me. I mean, at some of the schools, the players, they get there how they get there, but from a legal standpoint, that's, you report it to the school. But, I mean, it's those schools where they work under them.
But he's a fucking volunteer. He's not even getting paid for this. Like,
Yeah.
how can you suspend a volunteer, though?
Yeah, that's
some
what I was wondering.
Some jealous kid, maybe he wasn't playing a lot, something like this, well, you know what, I'm going to get this coach out of here. he may be showing favoritism to a certain player. So
The third string quarterback on the Detroit Pistons. On Detroit Lions snitch.
You know what? I think what's
You
the
gonna
problem.
put Teddy in front of me? I got his ass.
I think what's the problem because he's actually winning games now. I think it's probably somebody hating from another school because they said he's like feeding the kids almost like $2,000 worth of money.
Yeah, he broke it down. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's putting it out of his own pocket.
You can't buy a nigga some Chick-fil-A?
Nah,
trying to say this.
They don't realize on a team full of like
McDoubles.
50 fucking kids, $2,000 ain't that much.
Nah.
Teddy B got that bread too. He ain't no.
Yeah.
He's an ex-NFL player, so what the fuck? Like, let him do, I don't know. So I think because he's probably impacting winning, that's what's...
They probably see it as a clear advantage. Like, oh, man, y'all got NFL money over there. Y'all got all the resources.
Yeah. He probably
Send your punk-ass kid over here too then.
But that's what they scared of. That's what they scared of. Like, kids start moving to that district trying to play with, Teddy and all that.
Let's be honest. When it comes to especially Florida, it's a melting pot for football. And when it comes to football now, teams like, I think, is it St. Aquinas? I don't know. I know Montreal is good in basketball. I don't know about football, but you got IMG. These private prep schools is running things. Then the focus now is on Teddy school. When the focus is on you when you winning, everybody looking at you. So at the end of the day, if you go to these prep schools, you getting all that shit. You getting these buses, these big multi-million-dollar facilities. You getting all that. He's in the hood, which is a beautiful fucking thing because these kids need that push too.
Yeah, they definitely need it.
And not only that, they got somebody out there coaching that did it before.
He
and
knows
still
what the fuck
doing
he's
it.
doing though.
And
You know
still
what I'm saying?
doing
Exactly.
it. And I could see if he was buying the kids jewelry, cars,
Nick Saban.
All that stuff. Well, that's college. You could do that.
I'm just saying. He did it before NIL though. But we don't talk about that.
These kids could get paid by sponsorship, but the name and likeness, but can't get rides, can't get a little bit of food on the side. They're not rocking diamond earrings and gold chains and all that shit.
Yeah, this is actually a poor community that he was from that he actually came back and tried to contribute to. And I think, when it comes, I think we so obsessed with winning and trying to be in competition, we forget what it's all about is for the goddamn kids.
Yeah, it should definitely be encouraged more. Definitely have some alumni come back, give back to the community. I mean, I would love to see some of the guys that I know who definitely made it out the hood, so to speak, come back, give back, show your face. Kids like to see that, see a positive role model, especially somebody of the brown and black complexion. They'll do good with that one for certain.
Well, nigga, you went to CBS prep school, though, nigga.
Hey, man.
They was pushing motherfuckers out.
I'm busting people
Listen. We
pushing motherfuckers. Hey, man, at least
we had our own thing.
At least
going
you wasn't
into,
stealing kids like Morgan Park, but that's good.
Man, we only did that 5 times. We only did that 5 times.
Listen, whatever business they got on that side of Vincennes, that's what they got. We cool over there.
Don't let me expose Simeon and shit, man. We all right, but yeah, I understand it, man. It's crazy, but we'll just get off that. I think the end result is everybody agree with that, man.
But Teddy B still gonna be coaching from the fucking stands.
Yeah.
Well, how many games did they suspend him for? Like 2 games or some shit like that?
I have no clue.
Don't get no fuck. He shouldn't be suspended at all, though.
Yeah.
I thought they just suspended him for just coaching privileges. Period.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, because it was saying that he was saying he could go to a different school, but he said, but he's not gonna do that.
He's just gonna coach from the sidelines like he's been doing when nobody cared. Now it's like
now he could definitely help with the kids. I hope he dropped $3,000 on food now.
Get a whole facility.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Free Teddy B.
Now let's get to this the real bullshit. What is it? Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report
You got
had
the bitch part right.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, they definitely are some bitches though. They had they 100 top list or some shit like that, and it's not even about the 100 top list because it even got the gracious shit on there where they got fucking like Draymond Green is 88 or some shit.
Why is he on the fucking list?
Yeah.
Top 100 ever.
Top 100 ever. You
88 on
bullshit.
the-
I didn't go through this list.
And my thing is, I'm not a big Draymond fan,
Oh.
but at the end of the day, this has nothing to me feeling a certain way about Draymond. But out of 100 players
ever,
he's 88.
Never.
But keep on going.
But the biggest problem I have with this list, they got Kobe out of the top 10. They got like Stephen Curry.
They got Kobe out of the top 5 is the problem.
Out of the top 5 is like blasphemous, but
I just don't understand that.
But Kobe at 11, Steph Curry at 10. Like, come on, man. You got Magic Johnson at 4. Like, come on.
I'm
It
still
was
shooting
no
paper
guard that
balls.
was 6'9" he was playing against.
I'm gonna put it like this: the man Kobe's been called the heir apparent his whole life, even when he first stepped in the league. He plays like my GOAT. Kobe's my favorite player of all time, but I know who the GOAT is MJ.
Right.
And he's only behind him on one championship. And he plays just like him. So how the hell do you have him at number 11? It don't add up.
I don't know how you have Bill Russell at number 5 when he played against Will Chamberlain, and Chamberlain was giving him buck. You had somebody that scored 100 points, and you got him behind Bill Russell because he played with in Boston.
They're
gonna give it up to the championship.
People tend to forget that Bill Russell was a great defender, great rebounder, but he also played with like 4 or 5 other Hall of Famers.
Absolutely.
Yeah. In their prime, not they joined later on in their prime.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just, I had to wear my crazy 8s to make me feel better because it was like, man, like what the fuck? It's so much disrespect of Kobe after he died. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wouldn't say that punk shit when he was alive and put him on. Well, you know it wouldn't go. So why y'all trying to do it now?
The media likes to get attention, and that's how they're getting attention nowadays. Listen to the players. You'll hear just a line of players talking about how great Kobe was. He was the hardest player they played against.
He inspired them so much. Yeah. Mamba mentality. Like,
number 11 don't do that.
Yeah.
Nah. Work ethic.
Nigga, they got Jason Tatum on here at 93. What the fuck?
Look, they don't even got HGA on there. He just won the fucking championship and the MVP of the finals.
Some top 100
in the regular
ever,
season,
bro.
but you don't get in the list at all. That's crazy.
And I get it. Like, I get SGA. They probably, you gonna play a field seat, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that, like, I still shoot paper balls in the garbage can saying Kobe.
Exactly.
I'm on the court, me still playing the men's league. When I do a move, a fadeaway, a step back, anything, I'm yelling Kobe. Like, it's still an influence on me, and I'm 31 years old. To be number 11?
I never seen a number 11 player still have one of the best-selling shoes still going.
Still going.
Nowadays.
Yeah, anybody wearing no Under in this motherfucker's what the like the Curry. Let's be real, man.
Curry is great.
Love him.
True be told, is top 5 or 6 to me.
Who?
Top 5 or 6 to me.
Stephen Elijah Curry.
I can't deny it, and I'm not even a big fan, but I'm not biased.
You know what,
I'll give him top 10, but
I give him top 10.
Not ahead of Kobe, though.
The reason why I look at that is I look at a player that 4 championships, 2 MVPs, all-time leader in three-pointers, going to be up, 9 10 times might be a 30,000-point scorer. Mm-hmm. So, finals MVP, the accolades are there. And still playing at a high level at, 36, 37 years old?
I honestly believe they would have went further if he didn't get injured in that playoff.
Yeah, so for me not even to be a big fan, I can't be biased.
Let's cut the bullshit. Stephen Curry is the reason why people like Stephen Curry is the reason why, you know, this we like the underdog story. I'm gonna keep it real. Like he's a prototype.
He changed the game though.
He changed the game, not for the better though. I don't think he changed. He still made it possible for somebody that's under 6 feet, and he's not under 6 feet, but
he's like 6'2", 6'3".
6'3",
but let's be honest though.
Who game do you can mimic more as a small ball player?
Is Klay Thompson on that list?
Yeah.
And Draymond Green's on that list.
I ain't see Draymond.
Draymond's number 88.
Yeah, got to be.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying Klay sucks, but there's a reason why both of those players is on that list.
Because of Steph.
Exactly.
But but what game can you really mimic? Like if you're like a short player, what game you can really mimic? Could you mimic Michael Jordan? Could you mimic LeBron? Or can you mimic?
You can't mimic Curry either because no one shoots like him.
You can get that ability to shoot.
Okay,
like
no one's seen it before.
No. Here's the real question.
Here's
the real question. Who do you take out then for Kobe in the top 10?
In the top 10?
Yeah. Who you gonna push it out?
Let's name that top 10. I'll knock somebody out.
1 is MJ, 2 LeBron, 3 Kareem, 4 Magic, 5 Mr. Russell, 6 Diesel, 7 the Big Fundamentals, 8 Larry Bird, 9 Wilt, 10 Stephen.
I'll take Lair.
I'm taking Bill.
Yeah, take Bill off the top 10. That's a fact.
You taking Bill Russell out?
Yeah.
Who got the most fucking rings in the ever?
You played with 10 Hall of Famers, man.
The man coached as a player, coach is still one.
Right.
Sometimes you got to look at the competition that you also playing.
So
Not
LeBron's
to quote
fucking
JJ Redick, but
Hold
them
on.
niggas played plumbers and motherfucking
So no,
niggas went to work after the game.
I'm
bro.
going
Like,
off what he said. Then the LeBron 10 straight to the Eastern Conference was trash then too. Then right?
I think it is.
Oh, me too. I do too.
Hey,
No one-
if
no
anybody
one-
need to be at 11, it's LeBron. I'm gonna keep it real.
I can't.
Nah,
LeBron
we gonna
at
put the
11?
X
I
right
can't-
there.
and
We
she
gonna
You
put
play
the
with
X.
every fucking Hall of
We gonna
Famer.
put
and MVP.
yeah,
LeBron
but
at
he
11?
ain't played with every Hall of Fame, every Super Bowl, everything when they were them.
I can't
Like,
put a person
Look,
that's
he
going-
had Shaq on his motherfucking team. Like at
I
one
can't
point.
put a person, and you know how I feel about shit. I can't put a person that's the all-time leading scorer. It doesn't give a fuck if he played 40 years. The all-time leading scorer is going to be one of the top 5 or 10 in assists, top 5 or 10 in rebounds, because Vince played 21 years and he didn't get close to that shit.
Absolutely.
He did his thing. Do I care for the guy in his play? I don't even like the way he plays. It's boring as fuck to me because I like straight killers. I like straight killers.
Vince Mama wanted him to graduate. That's why he didn't score that much. But anyway, I don't know, man. You can't.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't want to shit on somebody else to bring somebody up.
I
but-
can't.
You
I don't know
have
these
to,
niggas.
But you got
You want to get them
Hey,
out.
Yeah.
I don't know these niggas.
Man,
My
I'm-
opinion doesn't affect their lives or my life. But
I'm going with Larry Bird, man. Just
Because he white.
but
no, not even because you're right. Because I don't. Me personally, like just going back and like just looking at Larry's career, just researching. I don't feel like he done like a long list of items to just be like he has a laundry list of accolades that you can.
he has a
look
laundry
back
list
on.
of busting motherfuckers' ass.
Yes, that's true. So
And
does
win-
all the
and-
other
and-
9 motherfuckers.
But
And-
winning rings.
But for Larry Bird in front of Kobe,
Larry Bird
No,
saved
no,
the
I don't-
NBA.
not single
Put it
hand.
like-
But it was in the
Magic
90s.
Johnson,
That's why-
so to speak.
Put it like this.
You have to have Larry in the
I don't
top
put
10.
him in front of Kobe because Kobe, if I'm making that list, I
Uh-huh.
don't give a fuck if they think I'm biased or not. If Mike is number 1 and Kobe's a carbon copy, just with a better 3-pointer, he got to be number 2.
Okay.
If Mike's number 1, you're gonna take the guy that plays just like him as number 2.
That's my thing too. Like,
Okay. Let's do it
I can
right
go with
now.
that.
Everybody, let's get our top 5 players. What's our top 5
Guess
players?
go first.
Okay. It's fucked up.
Oh man. All right, for number 5. My center. I'm gonna do it position.
No. Niggas try to save
so it
themselves.
can
No,
be
man.
Best 5 players ever to pick up a basketball in the
Yo,
NBA.
and the thing is, it
Okay.
doesn't even have to be on that top 10. It's just
Yeah.
It's your 5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your 5.
Because I just got this list out. All right, well, I definitely gotta have Shaq on there.
5.
Definitely gotta have him. Because people, this might rub you wrong. I gotta have Mike on there, of course.
Is this
Gonna
an
be
order?
LeBron.
You just naming names.
No, I'm just naming names.
Okay.
Shaq, Mike, LeBron. I gotta put Kobe on there. I love everything he gave to the game. For number 5, man, that's tough, man.
You don't know he's fucking thinking really hard right now.
It's crazy because it's so much being in that aspect as a player. Like you
Right.
think about so much what would make a player, but shit. Fuck. I'm gonna add it out. Fuck. It's still hard.
And shit, I got this shit ready, locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Y'all got it. Damn. Shit. I'm still. I'm
do a
on my
fucking
point
show
guard.
too.
Shit. So hey, let this. My 4 right here. Look, I'm gonna take the whole time up. Listen, I got Shaq. I got LeBron, Mike, Kobe, and I got to go with it.
See, that's the internet duty. Your ass can't even think of 5 motherfuckers because it's about the
Yeah, it's
same
rough,
niggas
man.
all the time.
It's rough.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go with Wilt. Shit, I gotta have Wilt.
Ooh.
Okay,
Gotta
okay.
have Wilt.
That's solid.
Yeah.
I got this.
You got it?
Mike,
Okay.
Kobe,
Okay.
Olajuwon.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yep.
Okay, that's your list.
Yep. Brian and Duncan.
This nigga crazy. All right. go ahead.
Duncan, man.
Duncan, what the fuck?
5-ring Duncan. Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah, 5 really
Okay.
done.
I'm going MJ, Kobe, Shaq. I've been throwing it up between Magic and Steph, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Magic, hey, I'm gonna say this out loud. I don't give a fuck. Magic played with a bunch of fucking Hall of Famers too.
He did.
I'm talking
Hands
about
down.
early day Hall of Fame.
Not saying he wasn't a dog, but you seen Magic shoot the fucking rock? Come on now. But keep on going.
So I went MJ, Kobe, Shaq. I say King James.
King James, yeah.
King James. And then I'm going to go, because he getting disrespected on the show, Larry Legend.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a monkey. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in there, right? So I got Jordan, I got Kobe, I got LeBron, I got Shaq, and I got KD.
that's where I said.
Unstop. Nobody, no play in any era. Nobody stopping them in any motherfucking era.
That is true. I get you that. And
But
for
you don't
me,
think KD a little soft, though?
For my third, for my
Yeah, soft 50.
I don't give a yeah.
Easy
My
sniper.
My soft 50.
You can have that easy sniper.
My
He kind of
third
soft.
favorite player of all time is KD.
I like
But
KD as a
KD ain't
player.
making my list because you know what I did on my list? Straight fucking winners.
You don't think KD's a winner?
They won a little bit different. You got to look. The least winning on my fucking team is Olajuwon. The man won defensive player and MVP. Almost cleared everything and took that team to the championship twice. Who's his Clyde, the second best shooting guard of all time, said, "Can I jump on your team? Can I win with you?"
Wait a minute. You said Clyde Drexler the second best shooting guard ever?
Third best shooting guard.
Not even fucking
Back
third.
then at the
Third?
time.
Oh, okay.
Back then at the time, technically, he was the first best shooting guard because Michael retired. But at that time,
I'm crying.
he was still second.
Is Clyde Drexler in your top 5 in shooting guards ever?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Top 5
He need
shooting
to be
guard,
drug
Clyde
tested.
the Gride.
Hey, we gonna start drug
Yeah.
testing motherfuckers on
It
this
goes.
show.
It,
I like
This
it.
nigga high right now.
It goes MJ, Kobe, Wade, Clyde,
Harden?
Harden.
You putting Clyde Drexler over James Harden?
Yeah.
That
Hey,
boy
I don't go in
Hey,
the conversation.
do
You
y'all
you
consider
consider
smoking
him a
dope?
point guard.
No,
Do y'all
I'm gonna just explain this right this off the bat.
He's smoking.
Clyde played in the era where you couldn't get a foul called because you swung your fucking arms and shoot 20
Joe
fucking free
Dumars
throws a
better
game.
than Clyde Drexler, nigga.
Joe Dumars winning. Joe Dumars.
Oh,
Mike,
man, he clown,
Mike didn't
he
get.
clown.
Mike literally didn't get. Mike couldn't even get drafted to the Blazers because of Clyde Drexler.
Because the Blazers didn't know no
Did
better.
James
nigga.
Harden ever carry his team to a championship?
He can't do shit in the playoffs, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
got-
When
he
it-
got
when
through
it-
all of
Clyde?
Next
No,
subject.
motherfucker.
Do
No.
y'all consider T-Mac a shooting guard?
Nah.
What is he then?
He gotta be a
Small
small
forward.
forward.
He played shooting
He
guard
definitely gotta be
also.
small.
No, he
forward.
didn't. So what did Vince play?
I mean, when he was with Vince, he was
What
playing
did Grant
full,
Hill?
but when he was with Orlando,
What did Grant Hill play?
But when Ariza
The
was on the
forward.
Rockets, he
no,
was
Grant
a
Hill
three.
played the shooting guard.
hell no.
No, Grant Hill
first
was a
thing-
small
Grant
forward.
Hill-
First thing, Grant Hill wasn't playing shit because he wasn't playing.
He was playing.
Secondly, T-Mac was the fucking shooting guard.
He wasn't a shooting guard. No, he was the shooter. He wasn't a shooting
He
guard.
was the shooting guard.
He was definitely
the
small
shooter.
forward when he was on Rockets.
Yeah,
he was
uh-huh.
small
He was
forward.
definitely
Yeah,
small
he was
He was
forward.
a
guard.
small forward when he was with the Spurs.
Yeah.
So you can't pick one. He was a shooting guard.
No, when he made the All-Star team, he was going as a guard, though.
He only when he played with the Magic.
Right. He was going as a
And
guard.
truth be told, we're not even sure. He played a lot of small forward. He played a lot of small forward
Basketball, definitely.
because he played in the post. I know the turnaround behind your back, fade away. You think he wasn't doing it as a shooting guard?
He went to the All-Star game as a guard. So he's a fucking guard.
That's like saying Curry is just a point guard when he don't even bring up the
I
ball.
mean, yeah, Curry. Really, to me, Curry's a shooting guard. To me,
I'm definitely a shooter.
Yeah.
a fucking shooting guard. He ain't did nothing that was point to me.
He's in that category with me, Allen Iverson. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
the category.
Allen Iverson's a shooting guard.
Hey, so wait a minute. If AI's a shooting guard too, you got Clyde over him.
And that's what I was gonna ask him. Like, that's who you
But
left
his
off the
tech,
list.
they put him as a point guard though. Position wise, like I just said about Curry, position they got him as point guard.
Okay.
Shoot, half of
to
the
be
time,
fucking technical
you know what?
over there.
Half of the time, but if you want to be, if you look at Harden, most of the time they make him play point
Point
guard.
guard, definitely. And I'm gonna be honest, I hate that he shifted his game towards point guard. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
Because a
productive
nigga
for
can
him,
go
but
get 30 points and goddamn it 20
But
assists.
if you just a straight shooting guard, you just don't go straight to point guard. But like I said, I fuck with Harden, but you just said the main thing: he can't perform when it matters.
he can.
Clyde took his team to a championship. He just can't get over the Bulls hump. They went again before that, couldn't get over the Detroit hump. How many championships did Harden carry his team to?
None.
The Western
Exactly.
Finals. He got to the Western Finals.
Yeah, he needed Chris Paul for that.
When more of these young niggas winning championships, if more niggas like Jason Tate and fucking HGA and fucking even Heisenberger ass, if more of these guys get to the finals, his stock gonna go more
Did
down.
you
and
say
down.
Hockenberg?
What the
I was
fuck
trying
say
to
his
which
name?
player he trying to speak about. Hold on.
You over here
Halliburton.
speaking German?
Yeah, like I'm
Hockenberg.
he showed
Halliburton.
Heisenberger, right? He showed his ass on this fucking. He actually made me a fan because I wasn't never a fan of his ass.
Bro,
like, I'll
he,
be honest.
he got dubbed a nickname. Like he got a nickname now. Like people call him like.
Isn't that crazy how a second option got that much love?
Hey, all he needed to do
A
is
lot
get
of
traded
second
from the
options,
You
Kings.
see what happens when your best player don't talk? When Siakam don't open up his fucking mouth? Just forget
Now they
about
got to
your
market
dumb
him.
ass.
They call that man the moment now. I'm like,
Jason
whoa,
Tatum had to get commercials and shit for motherfuckers to realize he was the best player on the team.
My man, that's crazy.
They need Jaylen Brown. They need him to go down. He probably faked the injury. Y'all think he could do it by himself? Fuck it. Achilles motherfuckers. Go ahead and do it without me.
Let me see some.
I can't really say Steph Curry is like a true point guard just because he ain't have a forearm on his motherfucking back when he was playing. You know what I'm saying? He had with the errors with the point guards, it's like free fall.
Hey, real talk. I'll never forget 2009. Eddie House was lining motherfuckers up in the playoffs.
Oh my god.
Ray Austin slapped the shit out that man.
Whole
He
head
could've hit
been
it.
left.
Just thinking somebody would have slapped Curry ass like that. They already had him. They already pushed him and had him throwing his mouthpiece. Should have got ejected, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
But this thing when you can rough a motherfucker up, it fuck with your mind.
That's what Draymond was there for. Keep them boys level-headed. That's why I feel like that was his impact for that team. That's why I feel like
He was a coach.
yeah, baby.
How
Floor
can a
manager.
nigga who averaged a triple single be in the top 80 players ever, nigga?
And then what's crazy? What people
Y'all fuck Draymond, G.
man, he I want to say when he first came in the league, he was averaging, let's say 15, 6, and 7. Like even now, it was manageable. Like for his team, it worked. I'll say that.
No one.
They gave this nigga a spot for being
real
the best
talk.
screen setter ever in the NBA.
Real talk.
He not even the best
If
one.
a nigga never had a game plan for you, you shouldn't be in the top 100.
Right.
Exactly.
It was like, that's the nigga we got to stop tonight.
Speaking of game plan, the NBA is trying to crack down on this gambling situation. So
Nigga, they should. Fucking on my parlays.
so the guy Markel Beasley, right?
Malik
Beasley. Okay, Malik
you-
Beasley.
You was fucking up
yourself.
today, man.
I'm really in
You talking about me smoking.
Hey man.
Malik Beasley,
Get the
right?
white dust under your nose. We're gonna wipe that shit
Hey,
off,
man.
man.
Ain't no more smoking before the show.
All right, no problem, man. I was chilling with Barkley. So Beasley, right? He's in some hot water. So, but I'm sure it's more NBA players that are like part of this type of scandal shit that's going on that we just haven't caught them yet.
Yeah, they smarter.
Yes, they're a little
No,
bit
what's
smarter.
his name just went down during the season for Miami. Terry Rozier.
No,
he beat it.
Yeah.
He beat it.
I'm
He
saying.
did shit.
Beasley might beat it too, but he got some hard ass evidence against him. Especially when he made that point, he got the rebound
Beasley.
and sprinted up the goddamn court for that layup. to get
Just
the under.
this past playoffs.
Hey, fuck all that. When that motherfucker bobbled the ball out of bounds. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking right for you. Detroit might take
Man, right there on the side, I'm like, bro.
But unfortunately, it's gonna be more and more of this shit. So
More and more of C-list players.
I mean, it's fuck around.
Shout out
some
to Jonte
A-list players
Porter.
is gonna do this shit.
No, they ain't gonna get, but the league need them. They ain't putting their asses out.
I mean, yeah.
C-list players in lower get in trouble for drugs and
But it's
and
in all
gambling.
sports though too. It's a baseball player going through it right now. He's out for into the playoffs. I'm assuming.
If you don't know his name,
I don't.
There you
but
go.
again, that's what I'm saying.
There
But
you go.
It's coming up more and more though now.
Mookie Betts do it. We're gonna sweep that shit under the rug, man.
It's these C and D list players who are trying to make a little extra money out here.
That's
You
what
know
it got to
I'm saying?
be.
Yeah.
Stop spending all your $13 million a year on these bitches.
And you got to
I know
stop
the
flying them
problem.
out. If Diddy ain't taught you nothing, you can't fly these girls out no more. I'm trying to teach them, boy.
Yeah, even in spirit, you'll get a sex trafficking law,
Right.
trafficking charge. But yeah, so you think this is like fucking up the integrity of the game, or is this like
Nah, I think
Is
the
it- is
integrity.
this with gambling, there's always
I think
some cheating shit.
And the integrity of the game has been fucked up ever since they changed the rules and it's become a run and gun system. game. But now betting is so big, it's addictive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is.
If you betting on baseball, if you betting on soccer, if you betting on football, and you a basketball player, what makes you think you fuck it? Let me see what I can get on my shit.
Shit, I'm starting to think Angel Reese missing on purpose and shit. She on that Ricky Davis shit. Getting on
man.
She trying to double it up.
Padding them stats, man. Man,
Some of them misses be kind of crazy too. Like.
Yeah,
Crazy work.
They need to put her under the motherfucking investigation.
Oh no, definitely, because she definitely probably got some parlays going herself.
She got a nigga from Baltimore off the wire.
Wiring that money.
Make a little bit extra.
Somebody,
babe, you ain't making enough, so
somebody
go
threw
ahead.
a little money at her while she was in high school, so you got to do for me now, motherfucker.
You know what I'm scared of though? Like, not the NBA, because not with pro sports. It's gonna even get worse with like college players because
they got in trouble with that shit. I think
back in the day, right?
No, I think just a few years ago there was a few
whole
players.
team, though,
it
was a whole team that fucked up.
Yeah, they did some shit
Trying to get the spread down or go over the spread with something.
In college is worse because you got in college you got
broke niggas.
Man.
You know who's betting in college when you ever watch Bad Beats on ESPN that night with Scott Van Pelt. You see the motherfuckers in the crowd. You know there's some niggas' friends in the crowd. They be sitting there out there clapping and be like, oh, this motherfucker fucked up. What? Bad Beats. They be like, come on. Oh, they went over on the spread. People like, oh, god damn. You see a motherfucker in the crowd be like,
About to check that out.
Yeah, let me get that. Yes, sir. You did what we need.
hey, we know what what's his name did from Blue Chips. It was just one time.
It's just one time, coach.
But
Tony flunking TV, but he know how to beat the spread though.
man,
flunking math.
to know how deep it actually goes though. Like I was watching that documentary about the referee who was in
Donahue.
Donahue.
The scandal that he was going on, like, man, it was going with mobsters and it was attached to other people around it. It was like families involved, threats, and I was like, whoa, hold on.
You know what? Like the guys off the Goodfellas and shit, like they were actually tasked with some gambling shit too, because actually with Boston College, they were trying to have them players like, shade points and all that shit. So it's been happening, but now it's like the Wild Wild West is like they're doing it openly and freely. So it's just I don't know how can we control it? Is the way
I got a $1 million NIL deal for you. Here's the money, kid. But on Tuesday, I need you to have 10. That's it.
Only 10.
Just get 10. You let this $1 million change your whole life, because these are boosters giving the fucking money.
Right.
You only have to win the game.
It's
Get
like,
10 points.
Yeah. This thing when a motherfucker run for the presidency, people give them money because they want you to push their agenda. Yeah. I'm giving you money. Help me make my $1 million back. I just gave you $1 million. What you gonna do for me?
But see, that's how they getting caught though. They put this absurd amount on something like a over rebounds or under points. Yeah. And then the motherfucking gamblers are looking at it like, what the fuck? Who put $1 million on fucking Malik Beasley to get 10.5 points, 3 rebounds
in the fourth?
Wait a minute. And the game to be a fucking 7.5 spread. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once you do that, it's gonna be obvious to the person like, man, somebody knows something. You know what I'm saying? Vegas ain't doing this shit for free. Yeah. It's a reason why they building motherfucking hotels every fucking week.
That's a fact. Gamblers are always gonna be big business, but I don't know, man. It just make the game harder to watch.
There's no way to stop it, though. Yeah,
it's no way to stop it. But it's just like now every time you see a motherfucker having a bad game, like, oh, this motherfucker, he's trying to.
Yeah, every time I bet on this motherfucker, he can't score shit. Damn, this motherfucker.
Hey, it was a few games like that. I felt like that. Like
if Caitlin Clark won the 3-point contest, I know she been taking the fucking money. She be in the game. When it matters, she'll knock that motherfucker down with no reason. But most of that game, brick, game on the line, it just automatically go in, huh?
Hey, fucking Towns won a 3-point contest. You know the fix.
That big let me be quiet.
Please say the whole word.
Let me be quiet.
Hey, my girl bet
take that out.
Yeah, man. So any of y'all been watching Summer League? Anybody impressed with anybody, Bronny's the second coming
I tell you who I'm not
of
impressed
James.
with. I'm gonna tell you who I'm not impressed with. The goddamn Bulls first round pick. I don't even know his fucking name.
The French guy?
The motherfucker got dunked on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
First and foremost,
Send his ass back.
how you
First
trust a
he-
motherfucker that leaves his team during the championship just to
The
go to the
Euro.
draft? He gonna get drafted regardless. He ain't have to miss the championship.
That was so crazy.
But who's impressing me? And I know I'm gonna get backlash because I'm a Duke fan.
Here we go.
But
Don't
if you
pull the
look,
white boy out.
but if you look at the,
Come
see
on.
that
Go.
tells you
Because
know.
come on.
Because you've been seeing Filipowski get down.
Yeah, Filipowski.
He got
man,
his Mormon
listen.
broad in Utah. See him getting down. Yeah, but he been killing off the rip these past few games. I'm like, oh damn.
Man, I have to remember that, man. He's a second-year player. Like I was like, man, this can't be no rookie coming in doing like he seems a little bit more seasoned. Like, first of all, the rebound, the putback, like put back dunks, like man, force the game. I bet that's their game. But then of course they hit that turnaround. But yeah, Filipowski been going crazy. Another guy, and that's who I had to like do some research on too, because it seemed like he just popped up to me. Was Cole Swider from the Lakers, the Lakers Summer League game.
Yeah,
Man, that shooting lights out. That man got a
was buddy that play for the Lakers come from Milwaukee now?
Yeah,
What's his name? He the second coming to him.
Oh, that played for remember was it Taylor? No, Taylor, not Taylor. It's,
But he was like he need to go to China because he played with Bron, so they just hate on him. But he went to Washington. He played, Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah. Hey, the second.
I thought that was Cal. Like that Cal Kuzma.
Man, he was smacking him, eyeing up, but like doing your research, he shot over, 42% in the 3 seasons that he was in the G League. So I mean, man, bring him back up. Bring him up to the Lakers. Him and Don
Lakers need some color.
I like that point guard the Bulls got too. He had like 20 assists that game. I don't think he's gonna make the team though. We got too many Caucasians on our team anyway.
You're not gonna know who's gonna make the team. The Bulls don't play on TV.
That's
man. They don't
pay for that
They
shit.
guard heavy. I don't really think they have a complete team. I don't think there's a star really over there that can lead the team.
Nobody.
It's like,
Nah,
anybody can make
you heard that? They don't have a star, Lim.
I agree. I'm like, look, I'm in Lakers shit.
Because
Today.
somebody told me Kobe White was a up and coming star and shit.
I mean, he can be a rising star. We'll give him that. He can be a rising star.
He had a couple 50-point games. Did he not?
Yeah, that's nice. But what's the rookie, Ricochet or whatever? Didn't he have like a 30-something plus point game this year? I mean, it happens. Players, they had him out burning.
The Bulls got too many Caucasians on their goddamn team.
That's same thing
for
for
the Somebody needed to say
same thing for the
Somebody
Lakers. Lakers over there looking like the Boston Celtics on there.
We gotta stop
The
this
1980
shit,
Boston Celtics. What the fuck going on?
I need some
over here?
niggas who daddy ain't there, they mama's on coke, you know what I'm saying? Playing on the team. All right. Need some hungry
Who had a hard
motherfuckers out
time, had to sleep outside, was homeless for a few years.
there. All right, that's
Yeah,
what we
guys, I'm
need.
only here because my dad got me in here. So
Like, hell, bring Beasley to the Lakers. Shit, that'd be a dog then.
might as well put Bronny on the Bulls. He fit in.
Hey, listen.
Hey, why they give Bronny the first game? Was it against who the fuck was they playing? Was it the Mavericks that tried to get him the game winning shot? What the fuck?
Oh
Was
yeah,
that?
when they sent up
Dallas.
Bronny for a 1-on.
Shout out to DJ Stewart because I shout out all the Duke and Chicago guys. But why the hell they didn't get him the last shot? They gonna give it to Bronny.
Hey man, it's TV.
The hard brick.
It's
But you
TV.
know, though,
Media.
these summer league games don't mean shit, though. Because these guys in the summer league do be killing. But then when the season starts, though, you never hear about them again till next year.
Well,
I mean,
depends.
I mean, some of the guys, yeah. Some of the guys who
Hey, this New
scorching.
Orleans team.
I'm talking
hold
about
on. This
the
New
top
Orleans
players.
team with Fears and Queen. I don't know, man. They look pretty good, bro.
They good for 20 wins.
They
I was just
gonna
about to
give
say,
them
hey, they
10
bad.
But it's gonna be a beautiful 20 wins.
it's
It's
not
not because they're inexperienced.
Yeah, I didn't know. To put in this aspect, like how you said to your point, like they'll kill in the summer league, but then the season you don't really hear too much about them. I mean, you also got to put that to the level of play. They playing against collegiate athletes, 1-year guys,
Right.
G League level players, so they coming in with the same quote unquote talent levels. But the guys that's really,
They played them in high school a year ago.
you see what I'm saying? But the guys that's really going crazy, like the Filipowski, they had that NBA year. You can see the difference.
But what do you think about guys like? 'Cause I was hearing some shit like in another podcast. We ain't gonna say their name, but Jeff Teague. He was talking about like how he was killing in the summer league, and then when he because of the coach he was at, Woods was not playing him at all just because he was a rookie. Like you got some situations like that. I think it's almost opportunity.
You used to have situations like that, but if you really look around the league, it's a younger league. So you really don't have those because you paying Mike Bibby and these other players, so that's why you sitting behind them.
I mean, you don't think that's
Mike
still
Bibby
like
13.
a situation going on with certain?
I kind of had that situation up in Canada too, man.
Yeah.
We had I ain't gonna name drop. We had this guy.
No name drop. Go ahead.
We had we had this. Matter of fact, we had this guy. It was like Gabe Freeman. Like to me, he was raw. Like the man, he had it all. He was like 6'8", 6'9", or whatever, but just athletic. Did it. Remind me of Jimmy Butler type guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but he get tired. You ain't played a full game, whatever. And sometimes I thought, I can go in the game, stuff like this. But coach like, hey, just settle down, get some footing, gain your ground a little bit because of that rookie thing. But then I was like, well, I mean, it ain't really working out because now I'm a pro, but I don't look at that rookie thing like it's kind of they was doing it on like I know I didn't want to say favoritism, but it's notoriety.
It's like it's favoritism. Like how let's ask you about that. How is that experience like when you play in the pro level and then you got some guy you feel that's better than you busting his ass in practice, but you still not getting that opportunity because they got to pay this guy. What is it really this all business or is it just?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, nah. The first half of it is definitely business. Like, when I first got drafted to the team, they was bringing in guys from left and right. Like, it was like an open trial. But I'm like, man, this what they call their off season, whatnot. But at that level, I feel like coaches kind of go with, what they sure of, what they used to. Like, this guy been a veteran for 5 years. Yeah, I got this high-powered rookie, but I mean, he hasn't really proven anything yet, generally, so to speak. So I'll ride my horse, my golden goose, or whatever. I'll be on that pole.
Yeah, because people are trying to stay employed, so they're trying to go with their guaranteed.
But in practice, if you busting his ass, okay, well, cool, you busting his ass, but it's your teammate. You gonna bust your teammate ass. This you play against every day. But when you get in between those lines, when you got to play another team, is that same ferocity, the same energy, animosity? Is that gonna carry over? Like it's easy to bust your teammate ass.
Well, they say, look at Mike Beasley. They said, man, Mike Beasley was killing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting everybody playing time. Look at buddy from
That ain't fair. I think Mike Beasley was kind of a knucklehead, but I don't think he really got a fair shot in the league. To be honest, he never really got his chance to be.
He got a fair shot.
I don't think so.
He was on a Miami team where he was the second option, so he got a fair shot.
I don't think he was focused.
But one-on-one is different than playing team basketball.
But he got his fair shot. He was. They wasted the number 2 pick on him, so it's not like
it's not a waste though. You're going too far.
They wasted the number 2 pick. When I mean wait, I'm just saying they.
Okay.
It was a waste. He didn't do shit his first year in Miami.
His first year, but he was there for a number 2 pick. He wasn't there for them to be like, well, you're just picking somebody. He was supposed to be the next man up. Usually when they get the next man up,
I got to defend Mike Beasley though, G. Mental health is another reason why he's not.
Well, he's from Baltimore. They all fucked up.
We went through this last year. You have a thing against B-More.
Shout out to Delonte West, man.
You got to think against B-More people for some reason.
They all fucked up, man.
You're going to get on therapy.
KD can't get his fucking hair right. This man shooting basketball at the club.
And Carmelo kind of from Baltimore a little
bit. Yeah, they all little.
They got that. Baltimore niggas got that kind of shade, little dirty is going on with the
y'all can hoop though.
They'll give you.
My homies eat. I gotta defend them guys.
Y'all can hoop though. Hey, y'all can hoop though.
But then it's also system players though. You know what I'm saying? Mike Beasley, maybe the Heat wasn't the right team for him or something like that.
He been with a few of them, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might have just not. He was never really. They never wanted him to be the guy because about marketing. Like he's not a good guy to market because he's like a head case. But he
wasn't always a head case. Some people got it and some people don't.
But it's mostly about systems, though. Like,
but he's been to a few teams, so after a while.
But still, it's about like if Steph went to Milwaukee for that trade, they went to that got voided. You know what I'm saying? Would Steph be the same Steph he is now? With fucking
shooting threes?
No, I'm talking about the coach they had then when Steph was trying to get traded to Milwaukee. I forgot what white man was coaching them at
shooting
the time.
threes, white man and shooting threes.
No,
it was Steve Kerr.
Steve Kerr found a system for him, right?
Yeah.
He was good with Mark Jackson. His problem was he had the ankles. His ankles was fucked.
And Mark Jackson took the church and prayed over him, and they fired him.
And they was on the verge of winning, though. They won the very next season.
Yeah, Mark Jackson got in trouble for saying
believing in God, brother.
Yeah,
believing in Allah.
He wanted to call the coach a fag. I mean, the GM or the president a fag. And
No.
say,
Was he?
Monday.
No.
Yeah, he said, I don't condone that. You can't talk. You ain't bigger than the boss.
You can't say that about, was it Myers at the time? Was it
No,
Myers?
No. It was like
another-
the president or
Oh, okay,
something.
okay. I was like,
Myers
hold
was the
on.
GM.
Yeah,
It was
the
like
GM,
the
yeah.
president or something. Yeah.
Hey,
Who knows?
the
That's
team's
not-
in San Francisco now for a reason, but oh no, last night, all right, no cool, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man. I think it's all about opportunity with the NBA. I think everybody's kind of like, you got the guys that are like can be at the pro level, but they don't have that story, they don't have that image because it's still TV. It's still like, you know, who we going behind from, you know what I'm saying?
I say
that's why people go to college to, you know, to get that, you know, their background, to get their story, you know.
And, you know, it's all about a fit because I look at my favorite thing. I look at two players that played at the same school at two different times. You got what's his name, Kyle Lowry, and you got Scotty Reynolds. Scotty Reynolds was a fucking dog.
Where
in
you went to
college.
again?
Villanova. They both went to Villanova. Was a fucking dog in college. Kyle Lowry, he was alright.
He was
when he
okay.
came in the
Kyle
team,
Lowry wasn't
he's
even the best guard at Villanova. Who they had at Villanova at the time? They had
No, he
two
was
other-
the point guard, but yeah, Randy Ford and Alan Ray.
Alan Ray. Them two guys was better than him.
But you see who's in the NBA and who's not.
Exactly.
And if you look at the best point guards that come out of that team, you're gonna look at Scotty Reynolds. But Scotty Reynolds couldn't even get drafted.
Yeah, Scotty
Kyle
Reynolds
Lowry
was a
got
dog.
drafted.
Yeah.
Still don't. It all depends where you fit. Look at TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell, not even hating on him because he's white, but you know how many players that play in college basketball that's way better than him? But look where he is.
But he fits a system. He's gonna go out there and do
Absolutely.
the dirty. He's gonna fucking
But he
hustle.
also fit that system. This is not his first job. He played with the Sixers. He
Yeah,
did
he
that.
did the same thing
But
there,
there's
though.
so many other players that right there. But
Well, I think it's a thing called to know how to play your role and play your position.
exactly, that's what I'm trying to get. It doesn't
If
matter.
it's
It's not always
100
about
fucking
talent.
shots, you're gonna have one guy taking 50 or 60 of them, another guy taking 20, and you rest of you motherfuckers got to deal with the rest
Fill
of it.
in, get a shot when you can.
Right.
Space
Yeah,
for
that's what
four.
I'm trying to say. It's not always about talent. It's where you get in. That's what I look at Mike Beasley. Mike Beasley, it wasn't a system thing. He didn't want to fit the mold. Players got to learn how to fit the mold. And that's only my opinion. I don't know what the fuck is going through his head. But
I got the
Yeah.
opposite of that. Matt Barnes, though. He knew his niche was going to be defense. Ron Artest, he knew he wasn't going to be a fucking 20-point scorer.
Pat
so I
Beverly.
gotta-
But
Yeah, Pat Beverly.
Ron Artest got there. And he was putting up buckets, became an all-star.
He was.
Yeah.
Before
when
the
he first
malice.
came in,
He
you
was,
got to
drinking,
remember.
he was drinking a pint of hen at halftime. You know what I'm saying? Balling.
Man, having therapy sessions at halftime. Yeah, getting his mind right. Like, what?
Remember that man didn't. That Ron Artest is just a weird one because the man didn't even think he should have been playing basketball. He was working at Circuit City and shit.
Yeah, that's another. Let's talk about. So, who was the biggest what if player that you in the NBA? You like if situations was better or he was a better head case?
It's not even a situation for me for the player I'm going to pick. To me, it's just I can't really tell what it is, but it's Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay.
Rudy
I
Gay
think he
should
had
have been
a good career.
Rudy Gay should have been a fucking all-star. The way Rudy Gay
He was
played,
an all-star, one-time
nah,
all-star.
I don't think he was even an all-star.
Man, Rudy Gay had a year of All-Star.
Yeah, one-time all-star.
Rudy Gay had that great year. His best year, I think it was with Memphis.
That's when they, I want to say, was that 12? That's when Marc Gasol won the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's when they robbed LeBron of that. I want to talk about that
Okay.
one, man.
Hey, let's
Come on,
talk
Marc
about that.
Gasol,
Let's talk
man.
about them two fucking MVP Steve Nash won. I don't think he supposed to won both of them.
He should have won none of them.
Man, what? Neither one. What? Neither one.
My man had a case, but goddamn, that
man,
shit
this
This man
passed,
Kobe
you know
had
what I'm
about what? He was averaging 32.
Yeah.
that year. Come on, man.
saying? Crazy, man.
Willed his team to the playoffs. He didn't have Amari Stoudemire.
Nah.
The biggest what
Yeah,
if
but he never.
always-
Rudy Gay was never all-star.
He's never
that's
all.
fucked
Damn, I thought he was.
Biggest what if is always D Rose though, G.
D Rose.
D Rose is always.
I don't think it's a what if. I think he.
Yeah, it's a what if
You think it's a what if?
because he had a good solid 4 years.
Okay.
And we was on the verge of beating Cleveland. Finally, you know what I'm saying?
They
No,
were.
it was Miami. It was one of them.
Both of them. Shit,
Right.
LeBron
We was on the
had that
verge
little
of beating
team.
them. You know what I'm saying? Noah was fucking balling. Jimmy was fucking getting in his prime.
I'm be honest, we weren't in the verge of beating Miami,
Yes,
but we was in the verge of beating Cleveland though. We could have beat Cleveland with this squad. But
That series we had against Boston, that shit was epic, nigga.
yeah, that was crazy. I still get chill points.
Fucking Ben Gordon out there shooting fucking one.
Fuck the Bulls. Them bullshits.
Hey man,
You know who's my biggest what if? OJ Mayo. Like he was the number one guy.
What you say? What you think? What you sell this motherfucker?
I know, right?
That shit.
This boy off that good dope today, boy.
You didn't think OJ Mayo was gonna be the man, bro?
No,
He was the man ever since 5th grade,
the
bro.
man was in the league for 10 years. It's not a what if.
had a solid career, I would say.
I don't know, man.
You saw with OJ. No one ever thought OJ was a all-star and was wrong. Rudy Gay, yeah, like everybody else said, but he was
OJ
a good
Mayo
role
was just
player.
a fucking another
Good role player.
was in
OJ
the
Mayo
shit
and Brandon
market,
Jennings
though.
the same people.
I would just say they at that same level where, like,
OJ Mayo was a good role player.
That's crazy. I thought OJ was finna go in there and be the motherfucking man. That motherfucker was in the Slam magazine in 5th grade, bro.
That man was gonna remember something about OJ. OJ was class of 07. I graduated high school in 05, and we the same age.
Damn.
Come on, we was born.
But you can't say about 5th
We was
grade.
born the same year.
Amari had a
man.
fucking commercial in 8th grade. He didn't even make it to the
Look,
fucking league.
anytime you open the Slam magazine, you saw this motherfucking 8th grader with a mustache.
He was born November.
Nigga, Amari had a commercial
He was grown
at the
still,
Super
had
Bowl,
kids and
nigga.
all.
Okay,
He was
Mikey Williams got a Bape commercial. Is this nigga a fucking all-star?
Mikey Williams is a
He
fucking
can't even
jailbird.
He can't even
man.
make the
He's
fucking
locked
college
up.
team.
That's all he is. He's a billboard. He a walking ad. Like, he just hoop on the side. That's what, that's what he do. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's
I would
crazy.
say, I mean, a good what if would be Brandon Roy if he could have.
That's
a
good
good
one. That's crazy.
Grand
You gotta
Hill,
remember-
T-Mac teaming together.
Yeah,
That's a good what if.
If Doc would have let family on the plane,
Right.
you would have got
And these niggas, and you see that
Tim
podcast
Duncan.
you
with
would have got Ted Duncan.
you see that podcast with Tito Mobley. I forgot who he was talking to. He's like, they brought work on the plane. They had to stop that shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And you want to let the families get on you bogus, Doc?
Talking about it's not really a what if, but just talking about the future. What y'all feel about people talking about USA team is like done? They're not the favorites anymore.
That's some crackhead shit.
That's some
Exactly.
bullshit. I think if we was playing this year, probably would not win because we got most of our great players injured. But like, I don't know how motherfuckers can predict 3 years from now who gonna be the top dogs. And
Because most of the top 5 foreign best players in the NBA right now are foreign players, though. That's why.
That's nice and all,
That's
but they
it.
got to go play for their country.
yeah,
We
they
talking
been-
about the rest
but
of the
see,
roster.
they going off
when
the
the
thing.
entire Americans get together, it's formidable.
But see, they
It's-
thinking like these guys been playing with each other since 8th grade.
That's
You know what I'm
cool.
saying?
the Americans have
most
too.
Americans too.
All
Yeah,
AAU teams.
when you're a top AAU nigga, you gonna
You
push
playing
even-
with your
if he-
guys.
If he, it's even bigger now.
So, okay, who's your 12 going to the Olympics then in 2028?
How the fuck?
Ain't no fucking KD, ain't no LeBron,
That's
ain't no
cool.
Steph.
That's cool because guess what? They ain't winning MVPs anyways.
But who's your
They left it in good shape.
who's your
28,
5
yeah.
that your guaranteed 5 that's gonna go? Not Embiid, he's fucking injury prone. You don't know if he's gonna be healthy.
It doesn't even matter.
It does fucking matter.
We got
I think
doesn't
they're
even
wrong
matter.
though, but I'm just saying.
If
It's
I
gonna
had to-
be-
if I had to pick a quote, my big man, you looking at Mobley or Allen.
Yeah.
Your guards, you looking at guys like Anthony Edwards.
Ja.
Ja get his shit together.
Jason.
Ja's gonna
Ja.
get his shit together. Jason,
You got Jason Tatum.
Jalen Brown.
You could pick Jalen Brown and not pick Jalen. It's so many. It's so
We got
hard to pick.
A plethora of players that we can definitely sit
you
over.
got what's his name? Jalen Williams, Dog.
But you picked against
You got
in,
Tyler. You got Tyler Hero.
against Denver though.
Huh? Denver.
When they in the playoffs.
Yeah, the USA it's just gonna have to be a
Dog.
big that really like burst out for the USA because that's really gonna be their weakness.
The hardest thing is picking a team for
You
the
think
USA.
it's gonna be Bam? No, Bam might go back.
I don't care. I really don't care for Bam's game because he's like a 6'8", 6'7" center.
Yeah, he's a 4 man. I think he's more of a stretch 4. He
Yeah.
can definitely
Hey,
do that
shit!
game.
In a couple years, Cooper might be the man. So we don't know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
these
we don't know
kids
who's
are
gonna rise.
breeded to do this shit. They're already kicking the world's ass as of now in high
On a
school.
17U Americas, 18U Americas
Yeah.
championship where they going over there
Dominating.
playing.
So y'all think the world when they do this new All-Star game system, then
Oh, we got them beat.
the best of the world together against
in the NBA world. Yeah,
because guess what? You're looking at like top 5 or top 6 players for the world. Mm-hmm. The U.S. is 90% of the NBA.
Man, Greek about the only
on the same team.
Yeah, you got a lot of slow. That's a lot of slowness.
Not much shooting
with Luka.
Look, all I know, we was talking about this shit 15 years ago, and it was a team called Spain that was supposed to been kicking the American ass, right? Yeah. They supposed to been the best team
Gasol
ever, right?
brothers, Rudy Fernandez,
all these motherfucking Fernandez, Sanchez's, and all these motherfuckers on that team, and they didn't get it done. So what they think America's a loaded gun when it comes to basketball. I don't care what they're talking about. Whatever system they trying to do, we still got the best players in the world.
Especially when it comes to the Olympic basketball. Now, if it's the FIBA championships, something like that,
we don't care.
We'll send anybody.
We
don't really care.
We just threw Austin Reeves, and he was like the second best player.
We sent Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson. Knock it out.
The rest of come on, Hero. But people tend to forget, before that USA team, the Redeem team, they lost in the FIBAs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because they didn't even have their whole team, so they just threw some people out there. Okay, go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to do that anymore.
No one cares about those champions.
But the thing is, you're not going to be able to just throw NBA players out there.
Do you remember when we lost the FIBAs? It's like the U.S. is done, this and that, because that's what the media pushes.
Richard Jefferson's on the team.
But guess what? Yeah. But guess what? When the Olympics came, what happened? We won.
What motherfuckers?
When's the last time we lost the Olympics? 2004. I was in high school.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That was Brown's fault though.
Yeah, Larry Brown was suspending players for being on time for practice.
He wasn't playing LeBron or Melo either. Or
D-Wade. I imagine they first summer out. I mean, in the league.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Second all. First.
He's sitting there arguing with his starting point guard, and Marbury is his league starting point guard. Like they even want them there trying to send him home.
Man, wasn't AI the leading scorer on that team though?
Yeah, Tim Duncan was there just to be there.
Ain't nobody pass
me the ball, buddy. What I'm out here for? Shit.
And Amari like 12.
Man,
yeah, that team supposed to win a gold, man. That shit crazy. On paper, you look at that shit like, who beat them? Like, that's fucking crazy.
Puerto Rico beat us that year, right?
Yeah.
Carlos Aurora went off and shit.
Damn, got him a big ass contract on the team.
That's crazy.
Carlos Aurora got players. So you got to look at, you got players like Ben Carroll going to be on the team. You got to be serious. Dogs. You got dogs that's going to be on the team.
Yeah.
Dogs. They dominate. Do you see these U15, U16, U17, U18, U19, U20 teams?
What's the kid named AJ DeBanza?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on, he gonna
dominate.
Hey, this just popped. You think Zion gonna make the team?
If he feel like it.
I was about to say, I forgot about this, man.
Zion if he get out of New Orleans, man.
You forget about Zion.
You gotta get out of New Orleans.
You forget about him.
I seen
vet gonna be like Booker. He averaged 29 points on the fucking team.
Yo, Zion,
and that nigga Booker think he really Kobe for real though, because he don't pass the ball.
Keep it going. We put White on the fucking team.
Yeah,
and Drew Holiday. There we go.
Definitely.
Fucking Zion in a GTA game with a purple flag and shit. I don't know what's going on with Zion, bro. He's fucking.
He got to get out of New Orleans, Paul.
Bro got that bread and went crazy.
You're looking at like the Tyrese Maxeys are going to be on these teams nowadays.
Oh yeah.
You're looking at Donovan Mitchell going to be on the team. Donovan Mitchell can't even make the team, and Donovan Mitchell one of the top scorers in the NBA.
That's crazy. Think about he made it over Halliburton. Halliburton made it.
That's how stacked the USA is.
I forget about Halliburton. He's gonna be back.
He's gonna be back.
He became one of my favorite players.
Tatum came off a championship and didn't even play like full guy.
At all.
No, he was mad. No, he was mad.
I don't think
he was mad.
Yeah. Just like Mike in '92, whoever wins the championship, they don't care about playing. They just went on a run. They ain't getting paid for this. You think he mad?
Something to do.
Yeah, you think he mad? He got to do it.
Jason Tatum was pissed about that. That's why he tried to go up. He tried to kill fucking Golden State every time he played.
I doubt he was upset.
I think it was because of how much was on the chips, but yeah.
Well, thank you for another great episode. Thank you to our guests. By the way, you have anything you want to promote or anything you want to?
No, man. Hey, listen, come out to Jones Basketball, man. Our season gonna start up, and I want to say November. Guys come out and support. Best believe we turn it around.
How about you, Al? You got anything you want to?
Shout out to Creeping Families, Jerk Chicken. Look them up. Good shit if you're in the Chicagoland and Chicago area.
All right, greatness. What name you plugging and not plugging the fucking team? Who you plugging today?
Shit.
Johnson's butthole blood.
Hey, now catch me. My birthday coming up. I'm celebrating with Big Lowdown. You know what I'm saying? Funny motherfucker. I'm gonna be at this pool party. DM me for the location. It's gonna be Sunday, July 27th, 4 to 12. Ladies free till 5 p.m.
And don't forget to, check us out on TikTok, check us out on YouTube, and check out our merch at Bonfire. Keyword, them guys. We appreciate you, and we'll check you out next week.
Peace.
Peace.